Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. As you know, as you've noticed, my voice is somewhat changed because I'm feeling very under the weather and I'm sick. So, if I do cough repeatedly, please excuse me. Just wanted to point that out. But today's video is a review on the design preservation models. Okay, I forgot what building type this was. Yeah, one of the buildings from City Cab Company, the design preservation model City Cab Co. building, and the Ratcliffe and 1 over 87 scale Bumblebolt kit. Without further ado, well, not Bumblebolt, Thunderbolt siren kit. Without further ado, let's go. I'll first go over the siren on top here. This is a 1952 Thunderbolt siren painted in the Bumblebolt paint scheme. It is called the Bumblebolt because of the stripes on the horn and the black and yellow pattern that it has, resembling a bee or a wasp. It also includes a steel mesh screen, but I didn't want to put that in there. Instead, I put jail bars in there, which is just cut up pieces of small staples. So, yeah. What else? Hold on, give me a second. I need to think. The siren rotates a full 360 degrees in all directions. Oh god, I just snapped something, didn't I? Yeah, it's kind of hard to rotate this exact one because I put a lot of paint on the joint where the rotator and the chopper tube come together. Included in the kit is a horn, a rotor tube, and chopper assembly, a support beam. The rotor tube and chopper assembly and the support beam are all attached together in one unit. The horn comes separate, so not separate, but it's not attached fully. On a rotator assembly and then a mounting flange, I'll go over the purpose of what that is in a minute. The way I painted this was I used just a base coat of yellow, moon yellow mixed with light flesh tone, and yeah, I got that color using a master airbrush. For the stripes, I actually manually did it with a Sharpie marker, so yeah, it is rather tough, so I would watch out with that. For painting the inside of the horn and the gel bars, I used Vallejo Gamer black. It's just this color. As you can see here, we have a Federal Enterprises logo. I did hand paint that, so it looks pretty bad. So yeah, sorry about that. There. Oh, focus. There you go. Alright, so here is a mounting flange. This is used to support the rotator assembly, and it also eases up attaching the blower pipe or this brass pipe to the siren head itself. So it is also used for attaching ropes to a support on a roof mount, and these are burnt pieces of plastic that have been stretched apart. I do warn you that if you are intending on making a roof mount, they are like really difficult, so I would recommend starting on a pole mount and getting yourself a general feel of the siren, because roof mounts are way harder than pole mounts, so I just want to warn you on that. Also, there is a fire hazard. Burning plastic and separating it can result in you burning yourself, and you need to become experienced with it. I would watch a tutorial or two on that if you do intend on doing that. Here we have some conduit, the gray wire here. I also use the same technique with burning plastic. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, no, I already mentioned it. The siren rotates a full 360 degrees. Here we go, the blower assembly and the wooden support. This wood support is made of wooden skewers that are included in the Thunderbolt siren kit. I will warn you, however, that only one skewer is not enough to make this full support, so you might need to buy multiple kits so you can actually make the support. I made mine out of two wooden skewers from 2 separate kits, so yeah, I just want to warn you there. Here's the blower. The vent is gone because I cut it off on 1952 through 1970 variants. There is no vent on the blower. After that, there is a vent on the blower. If you do want to see a model with a vent on the blower, be sure to watch my other videos of reviews of these sirens. Here's a junction box. There's wire leading from the controls up to this junction box, and one goes to the siren head, one goes to the air compressor blower assembly. The pipe leading up to the siren head is a pipe from the air compressor up to the siren head. The reason why this is necessary is because the original design of the Thunderbolt did not allow very much air to get into the chopper assembly, which is a rotor that makes the noise. It didn't allow much air necessary to make loud noise, so they added this Roots air compressor and supercharger. For more details on the Roots blowers and all that stuff, be sure to watch my other videos of reviews of these sirens. To be historically accurate, you must run the pipe from the back bottom of the blower if you're doing a 1952 variant. But if it's any other variant with a vent on it, then you can run it from the middle here too. It must be run from the back of the blower though, and if there is vents, the vents must be on this side, not on this side and anywhere else. The pipe cannot be run from the sides or the top either, so I just want to warn you on that, if you want to make your model as realistic as possible. Here's some more conduit leading down the burnt plastic leading down the building. This junction box here is made of cardstock, and then there's a wire going through the building, and then connects to this junction box here. Let me get down to the controls. From here, the wire goes down to this cabinet here. Only one of these cabinets is included in this kit, but I do recommend you add another one of any type or size that is somewhat smaller than this one, because that works as a motor starter timer, which tells this one receives the signal and tells this thing what to do. So yeah, here is a power meter. I know there's an extra wire there because I cut it recently because it didn't look too good. So yeah, the wires run up to the motor starter. The motor starter, when it receives the signal, tells this what to do, and it sets the siren off. Yeah, that's pretty much it. For the building, it is a Design Preservation Models DPM City Cab Company building. I painted the way it looks on the box, so it's easily recognizable. For a base coat, I used Vallejo Model Air light brown, and then I painted a mixture of colors for the green up here, using Vallejo Game Air colors. This is actually a note card. It is not the included roof. The included roof, it is a cardstock roof, and it does come with supports that so the roof does not fall through the building. I originally messed up the original roof, so I had to make it out of note card, and it works just fine. So yeah. Otherwise, that's it for this kit. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free to do so. I will happily respond as quick as possible. Be sure to watch my other videos, as there is information here that I likely missed in this video, but I covered in other videos, so be sure to watch the other model review videos. I have left a link. Ow, I just stabbed myself with my pencil by accident. I have left a link in the description as to how to purchase this kit along with other sirens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Thanks for watching, and bear with me. I won't be very active at all because of school, and I'm feeling like absolute dog crap. So, see you later.